What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ. I am. There's no point. I might as well drop this. It's a call. We can't, you can't plant anything because the weather's too cold. Nothing will grow. So that's a waste. I might as well drop these seeds. Coming from Chinaris, you carry everything over once you server hop. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way with Badlands. At least at the time of recording, Badlands still hasn't been released. There still is no release date. It just says coming soon. Coming soon can mean anytime. It's like we need a doggone release date. God dang it! But watch, every server's gonna be full, bro. Have to sit in the queue and wait for somebody to get eliminated to get in. Just like what's the call? Y'all remember when they released this map? Every everybody was freaking was trying to play it. As soon you got in, within like 5 minutes or less, you run into somebody. Possible PvP situation. All right, so I'm trying to remember. Where the heck am I? Let me see. I haven't played on Sakal in so long. Baby Mapo, Jimmy Mapo Pick or whatever the heck. Where the heck is this at? Where the heck is this at? Oh, C. I thought it was G. So if I turn right and keep going, I'll end up at Military Island. Or I could go. So we're in Severmorgisk. Could go here, loot up. I do need to go to Military Island though. Go here, see what they got. Oh, I remember this town. Yeah, Military Island is that way. But this town does have like medical tents. I need medical gear. I need some medical. Excuse me. I need some medical supplies. Yeah, we need medical supplies. I need tetracycline. The whole 9, bro. I haven't played on Sakal in like a year or two. All right, we can either go this way or we can take the street. I think I'm going to stay on the road. The server is currently low populated, so I'm not too worried about running into somebody even on Military Island. There's a high chance, but undoubted. So if you want to have a peace of mind while you're looting and a booting, getting suited and booted, play on a low populated server. But at the same time, don't completely drop your guard, because just because it's only 7 people in the lobby, or in the, not the lobby, but the server, on the server, doesn't mean you won't run into one of the 7 people. Because, hey, we pretty much all have the same idea with loot. Get to a military zone, because that's where the best loot is. That isn't covered in gas, right? I have to make a fireplace to get that heat buff again. I'm so used to playing on Chinaris, I done got spoiled. See, it's cold on Chinaris, but it's not like unforgiving. It's a call. It's like you just getting hypothermia quick if you don't have the. Luckily, we got some like best insulation and things like that. We're just getting hypothermia and stuff pretty quickly. You don't have like best insulation, at least high insulation gear. Then we make a fireplace, get those pluses so that you don't have to make a fire every 5 minutes. That's like 10, 20 minutes, I think. So that's always a plus. Let's see. Anything in here? Nope. Look at that. We've already. We're gonna have to break left. Hit those yellow tents. I need some tetra. I need some of everything. I might swap this press vest out. I find a chest holster on this. I can't remember if it spawns here. See, I don't think it does unless they changed it. I don't think that, and I don't think the 357 spawns on this map. I don't think the Deagle spawns either. You can still get good pistols and good weapons, but some of my favorites, like the 357, I would have to go to Chinaris and find. I don't think it spawns here. I don't want to aggro. Playing with a friend earlier. He said the silencer. Even though I'm using it, he said it still sounds like. Oh shoot, that bad boy badly damaged. Do I gotta? I do. Gun cleaning kit. Let me drop that and we'll cause that might affect the sound. And clean it. Repair it. I'm thinking it does though. I get some food here. I gotta make a put that on the back. I gotta make a fishing rod here pretty soon. If I don't find one. Can't be plant-based on this map. You almost have to. You have to be. No, almost. You have to be carnivore, or maybe omnivore. If you find like a dried up pepper or something in like one of these huts, but you pretty much have to be carnivore. Charcoal tablets, blood collection kit, paramedic pants. I can craft rags. I might craft some rags. Charcoal tablets. Those are mainly for like purifying, like using the. They help with like if your character's sick with like the stomach flu or something, food poisoning. They help with changing the filters in the NBC, the gas mask. But other than that, you really don't need them. I don't think you really need to carry. I feel like is I can drop these. I can't plant these. It's Tetra. Tetra's like the end all be all almost. That's for like making firewood. Like someone's been through here though. Someone's been through here. Or is that a survivor? That's a survivor. He didn't make it, unfortunately. So let's see if we can find some Tetra. I don't see any. Don't want to aggro that zombie over there. It's a waste of time tussling around with infected to me. I mean, it's good for good practice, good melee practice, but in all hindsight, as you see, I try to avoid them for the most part because it just ruins your clothing. And it ruins your clothing, you know, your insulation drops because the clothing is ripped. It's got holes in it, so it makes perfect sense why your insulation would drop. Uh-oh. What you got? Yeah, so it would make sense why your insulation would drop because your clothes are ripped up. So I mean, it's not worth it getting it to with a bunch of zombies. I'm about to just head on to the next city, to be honest. Just falling in that darn freezing water. We don't want to do that. Come on, just give me some Tetra. Nothing, bro? O positive. Let's see if we can get some, what's in this tent? Bro, I'm surprised he didn't aggro. Yeah, we just gonna, you know what? Let's go ahead on and head on to the next city. Make our way to Military Island. I will take these vitamins off your hands though. And that bandage and that apple. Bro didn't make it. Bro, you had an apple, you had a bandage. He had like a uneaten apple. So I'm trying to figure out if something like that happened. I'm trying to figure out that another player, he get into it with another player. Another player eliminate him, or did the infected just swarm him? But usually, honestly, the infected, what will happen is they'll knock you out. They won't kill you. They'll knock you out and then de-aggro. But if you're starving and you see that at the bottom right over there, the plus, if that's depleted and you get into it, then they'll kill you. Yes, that'll kill you. That'll take you out. Oh, shoot. It's time. We need to make a fishing rod, don't we? Yeah, we need to make a fishing rod. Thing is, I don't have any rope to make it. Let me see, can I make it? Let me see, can I make a rope with... eye patch, face wrapping, feet wrapping, head wrapping, hands wrapping, armband. Could have sworn you could take rags and make a rope. Let me see. Oh. The character's getting hungry. Let me make it to, I think it's a... and the sun going down. I think it's like a bed and breakfast or something right off the beaten path here, I think. If I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember. I haven't played on Sakal so long. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. It's been at least like a year and a half since I played on Sakal. And even then, I've been playing Chidara so much. I wasn't thinking. I was playing with a friend earlier, and I had found a fishing rod. I gave it to him. Completely forgot I was going to play on Sakal. I mean, completely forgot. That's one of the best darn things you could do is fish all around. It's fishing. But especially on this map. I'm telling you. We're going to eat this. And that'll suffice. Till we can get some fish, make some cutlets or fillets, whatever have you. So you always want to keep yourself well fed, so to speak. Got spawned in right here, but I thought there was like a bed and breakfast. Sometimes those orange mushrooms spawn over here. I think there's a bed and breakfast somewhere. And they also spawn along the coastline sometimes, but there's none here. They might have tweaked it. Them things were... One time I got into a game, what's it called? Them things were spawning left and right. Left and right. Maybe we can go to the next city and see if we can, I don't see any. But yeah, you want to keep yourself well fed. That keeps your immunity up. All right? Check the signs out. It's this way. It's at the end there. I'll probably make a fire. Keeps your immunity up and keeps you from dying. Look, my health, we gotta eat. That apple then do. Oh yeah, we. Oh, I'm. What the heck? Let's make a fishing rod real quick. Wood. Man, the axe ain't last almost a hill of beans. Still hungry. We need to warm up too, because that affects the hunger and thirst. Because your body has to burn more calories to stay warm. So I need to stop and warm up. This is a call after all. Find a rope. Find a rope somewhere. I was trying to listen to see if I heard footsteps. Front door locked, but the back door is open. Right, we're good. Okay. Only thing's a pair of shoes. See if there's anything here in this fisherman. Oh. Sometimes you get lucky. I think one time I got lucky back here and found a fishing rod. Let's see if there's one of these boats. Nope. Nope. I need to find a spark plug as well. But if you find a boat, that's like one of the best forms of transportation on this map. It's called is like a boat. You can literally traverse through each island and then take over, set up shop and take over like one of the islands. That significantly decrease your chances of PvP. Ain't nobody trying to go to no island off the main part of the map. Anything that takes more effort, you have a lesser chance of getting into it with somebody. I didn't say zero chance. I just said a lesser chance, okay? So don't think, oh, what, nothing's going to happen just because you ride across the water and out into the Goonies. Guess what? Someone else has the same idea because we all watch YouTube and decide, well, I'm going to go across the water out in the Goonies. And guess what? Now you done ran into each other. Now what? See what I mean? Let me, I get some bark. Let me get behind this guy. Should have loaded up more food. Is what I should have done. In that hood. No freaking animals. Nothing. Gotta make a hand drill kit so we can light this fire. A combat knife is, but I can repair it though. That's the thing. Boom. I know, you're hungry. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get by this fire, get the heat buff, eat. That should slow down the calorie burning. And we're gonna keep it pushing. It's getting dark, but I might try to make it to that next city. But I just want to get that heat buff, kind of slow down. I had more food than this. Guess I didn't. Keep that heat in here. Okay. Let's get that heat buff. Hunger go back up. Thirst. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and drink some water while we're at it. Drink a little bit. So I can get some more. That'll help too, because if you're thirsty, that's bad on your hunger as well. All right, so we getting the heat buff. I'm gonna hit the heat buff before we travel a little bit more. We're a little bit heavier than normal. Normally I have that stamina about 80%. You know, it's down to like it's about 60, 70 or 60. Um, maybe about 70%. It's still over half. Long as I try to keep it no absolutely nothing less than half. But Chinaris was pretty gnarly the last couple of days I've been playing, so that's why I got the press vest on. Got the little army pouch. I carry armor, but I'm not carrying no mountain backpack or anything. No backpack. Sling bag accepted. It's not really a challenge anymore. I just tried the challenge once and fell in love with that play style. So now I just, play I play like lightweight. And I don't carry much. You get like a press vest or a field vest, you can carry more without having to use like a mountain backpack and still remain lightweight. But at the same time, try to carry light things. Maybe just 2 weapons instead of like 3 or 4. Because even if you travel lightweight, if you're carrying heavy weapons, then that's gonna make you heavyweight, even though you're not necessarily a pack mule. I used to play like that. The traditional pack mule way of playing. But I kind of abandoned that for the lightweight. I like being able to move faster, having more stamina to outrun my opponents in PvP, because the average DayZ player to me doesn't really have much stamina, unless he just spawned. But once he gets fully geared up, they have them plate carriers. You can take more shots, but when it comes to maneuverability and chasing down your opponent, you're not gonna be able to do it because you don't have any stamina. Now you might be able to do it if you got an EpiPen, the little EpiPen, the yellow things, but other than that, nope. Yeah, still hungry. We gotta fish, but I gotta find some rope or something somewhere. We can't really sit here all this time. We got one. It's like one's coming in. Ah, shucks. To be honest, I might end up having to hunker down here. Wait for that night cycle to subside. I don't like traveling that night, guys. No, night. Can't speak. I don't like traveling at night. It's dangerous. It seems like it's a whole nother beast. Like players will snipe you and you can't see where they snipe you from. Because they have night vision and you don't. And even if you did have night vision, you still wouldn't be really able to see them because they'd be at a distance. And I got this bright blue helmet. I look like an eraser head with this on at night. That's an easy headshot target. Thing is, and then with this fireplace here, this is a luminescent here. So a fresh spawn is gonna run straight to this and think, free loot. But you see this on my back? This ish on my back here? I got something for him. He gonna get a surprise as he open the door. And I have to raise up. What is taking so long? For that doggone. There we go. I think you can get 3, but you have to have like best installation. I think you can get a 3rd plus, but you have to have like best everything. But it's worth getting the heat buffs because basically when you step out the doors, it keeps you warm regardless. And that's gonna slow down the deterioration of your hunger and thirst cores. Mine is depleted, man. We gotta find some. We gotta find some food quick. Trying to get this second darn heat buff. I know she's hot, but it'll be worth it once we step. She'll cool off once we step outside. I may have to do a little traveling that night. I just want to get to the next city. I may have to do a little traveling that night just to find something to eat. I might wait because it's getting pretty dark. I don't know. I might just call it a night here and resume traveling in the morning. Because we're not too far out from the, let me check the map here while I'm sitting here. We're not too far out from the next city. There's wildlife in the hills here, but I don't hear or see anything. Might be able to find a rabbit or something. I was gonna fish, but I don't have any equipment to fish. Might have to find like a rabbit or something. I don't know. Definitely not plant-based, plant on Sakala. You can't be. You have to be carnivore or omnivore. Let's stay up at the game and have like those fruits and vegetables that can thrive in cold weather. There are some, like potatoes. I think you can, because potatoes grow on the ground. You know, stuff that's in season during the winter months, wherever you reside at. I'm surprised bananas aren't in this game though. But who knows? We might get some new food items on the desert map. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see the new challenges that await. Bro, we don't have to worry about keeping warm, but we probably gonna have to worry about keeping cool because it's the desert. And food is gonna be hecka scarce. It's probably gonna be 5 to 10 times worse than Sakal. Unless we find they put like a camel or something. Well, what would roam the desert though? You know what I mean? We'll be eating snakes or something. I'm curious. Man, that makes you. I can't wait for the new map to come out now. It makes you. It's like makes you curious. It's like what? Like new map. Yeah, see, look at that. You can see that. I'm going right up there, like a moth to a flame. I'm not getting anything. Usually you hear like a chirpy chirp if a rabbit is near or something, but let's see what we can find. Oh, that's nice. Matches. I needed it once, and I got lucky and I found like fishing gear. And one of these, and I think it was this town too. Dang it. I'll take some duct tape because my sewing kit is near its wit's end. Taking a chance traveling at night. Usually I don't. Taking a big risk. Finding anything. He's give me some rope or something. That's right. I forgot that's what it's good for, digging up worms. You need a shovel on this map. Other than that, you'd be using a knife. Okay. Oh my God. It's frozen, ain't it? Shoot. I mean, eventually, because the body heat, it'll thaw. We kind of need that bad boy to thaw now. Let's check this house. See what we see. I think we already checked these. I think I. Yeah, usually I'd hunker down here. Regular shirt. Upstairs. Got that heat buff, so maybe it'll thaw. I don't even have to completely thaw. I just need to go. If it turns cold, it's we can eat it. But right now it's a block of ice. We're not able to eat it. Happens way worse. Stuff frozen. You gotta wait for it to thaw out. But what if you're on like the brink of death, starvation? You gotta wait for it to thaw. Man, you'd be screwed. I mean, I still got a full thing of health, so I'm not necessarily screwed. So I have time. I can wait for it to thaw. Can make another fireplace. Honestly. Thaw it out that way too. Yep. Could make a fireplace right here with this. Man, usually you'd be done found a fishing rod by now. Usually. That bad boy. Bad and frozen. That's a double whammy. Bad and frozen. Can't really see. Pre-pants. I gotta keep bringing up the menu. Can't really see what's around you. Too dark. What the? Oh, he can't. Oh, I was trying to say, it's like I know he ran through the house. Forgot that just that quickly. That side door was open. Wait, there's another one. There's a pepper there. It looked like it was something there that cracked in the floor. I mean, like something was laying there. I was playing tricks on you in the cloak of night. Tell you this game will do that to you, bro. This game will do that to you. What's this? We're good. We got the combat knife. We got the best knife in the game. Best knife in the game is the combat knife. Look, see, there's dehydrated pepper. That's about as lucky That's about as lucky as you will get with fruits and vegetables. Denim jacket. I already got best insulation. But, you know, if you're a fresh spawn, you definitely want to go with that, especially if you're a fresh spawn on this map. You know, beggars can't be choosers. You know what I mean? But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hunker down here. And I'm going to stop here for I'm going to stop here today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and see us grow. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload, all right? Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. Peace out.